Boruto completely destroyed Hidari with the power of his Uzuhiko Rasengan. In this new chapter of the Boruto manga, we saw the true potency of Uzuhiko. However, we also discovered that things might have become even more complicated for Sasuke, who was sealed. Could he have died? If we previously thought Boruto would defeat everyone, in this chapter we realize he is not invincible. Even though he has a high level of perception, he doesn't dodge everything. A surprise attack can catch him off guard to the point of creating a fatal wound. Boruto trained for a long time, 1 year with Sasuke and 2 years with Kashin Koji. His power level increased significantly during this time skip. Boruto is 100% Otsutsuki. In other words, everything he does is enhanced by his Otsutsuki DNA. That's why, after fleeing Konoha, becoming a renegade, and training, Boruto returned so strong. He arrived putting his foot in Code's face, defeating him with an Uzuhiko Rasengan, invaded the dimension where the Jubi was, fought against the Shinjus, defeated Mitsuki, defeated Kawaki with extreme ease, and much more that we will see in this video. Without a doubt, Boruto has become a power monster, the strongest ninja in the world, possibly surpassing legendary ninjas from past generations. However, he is not invincible and was defeated in this chapter. In fact, he was defeated in a way I particularly did not expect. There are still important things to happen. The first important thing is that by subscribing to the channel, you will stay updated with the best information about Boruto. 2. Blue Vortex. The second is that by liking the video, you help the channel reach more people. The origin of Hidari and his goal. In Boruto, Hidari became one of the new villains in the franchise after Sasuke sacrificed himself to save Boruto. During a fight against Code, Sasuke got trapped in a Shinju tree, having his chakra absorbed to generate a new being, Hidari. He emerged after Code added the claw marks on the Jubi to create the dirty claws, but this went wrong, and the Jubi gained its own consciousness. With this, the Jubi divided into several parts and created new villains, who were based on the chakra of people trapped in the Shinju tree. One of these people was Sasuke. That's how Hidari originated, with the same appearance and powers as Sasuke. Hidari had the same power as Code, the ability to control the claw marks freely, being able to teleport or bring new dirty claws to the battlefield. Hidari also showed that he could use Sasuke's Chidori and had a blade on his arm. Hidari's main goal was to devour Sarada to learn more about himself. Hidari's powers and the invasion of Konoha. Since Hidari was created from Sasuke's chakra, he has feelings he cannot explain, such as a connection to Sarada, Sasuke's daughter. That's why Hidari went to Konoha, to devour Sarada and discover her importance, as well as to understand more about his own existence. However, upon arriving in Konoha, Hidari discovered that devouring Sarada would not be easy at all, as she is very powerful, using her Chidori, Sharingan and techniques, along with powerful allies like Boruto. Hidari showed powerful techniques, such as the Chidori, but he lacks the Sharingan's vision to use this technique precisely. Even so, he managed to land a Chidori on Sarada and Sumire, coming close to devouring her. But at that moment, Boruto appeared and saved Sarada using the Hiraishin and his sword to cut Hidari. Boruto vs Hidari. Boruto arrived showing why he is the protagonist. After saving Himawari and Sarada, Boruto used a wind-style jutsu on Hidari, causing him to retreat to the claw marks for a few moments. Soon, several dirty claws emerged, but Boruto defeated them easily. While one dirty claw was attacking Sarada, Hidari appeared from one of them, trapping Sarada. In this situation, Boruto used the Hiraishin and teleported on top of Hidari, hitting the villain with an incredible Rasengan and saving Sarada once again. However, Hidari managed to heal using the Divine Tree in the Shinju dimension, but when he returned, Boruto had already activated Uzuhiko, although he needed time to absorb chakra and energy from the earth. Thus, Sarada bought Boruto some time by using a Chidori Nagashi on Hidari and throwing the villain upwards. Boruto didn't waste time and hit his Uzuhiko Rasengan with much more power, almost completely destroying Hidari. Only a few remnants of the villain remained. Here, we saw that Boruto is on another level of power. Uzuhiko Rasengan destroyed Hidari, In the new chapter of the Boruto manga, we got more details on how the Uzuhiko Rasengan works. Boruto explained that he can't fly while using this technique because to use Uzuhiko at maximum power, he needs to absorb a lot of chakra using his legs directly on the ground. This Rasengan, in addition to using the Earth's rotational chakra, also uses centrifugal force to create the Uzuhiko Rasengan. To give you an idea of how powerful this technique is, in this chapter, Boruto stated that his Rasengan wasn't fully charged. Even so, he managed to destroy Hidari with just one strike, creating a large vortex that almost completely disintegrated Hidari. In the end, only a part of his body remained, which tried to escape to the claw marks. But Kawaki appeared and destroyed what was left of Hidari. Spiny Soul! This is how Sasuke might return to the manga. In the new chapter of the Boruto manga, a new concept was introduced, the Spiny Soul. After Hidari was defeated, a mysterious object appeared, shaped like a divine fruit but with some spikes. Boruto stated in this chapter, while talking to Kashin Koji, that the Spiny Soul is the key to saving Sasuke, who was sealed in a tree in the early chapters of the manga. We still don't know the properties of this new divine fruit, but we know it can save those who were trapped in the trees, possibly restoring their lost vital energy or chakra. In any case, in this chapter, Jura spared no effort to hit Boruto and Sarada with a laser to recover the Spiny Soul from them, which is clear proof that this divine fruit will be crucial in this confrontation for its power to free Sasuke from his seal. Will Jura eat the fruit? Okay, now that a new divine fruit has been introduced in the story, what will happen next? Well, in the Naruto universe, divine fruits serve to increase the power level of the Otsutsuki, and with Jura in possession of this power, it is highly likely that he will eat the divine fruit. This new fruit is completely different from those generated from the divine tree, as it has spikes and emerges from the defeat of a Shinju. However, even though it is very different from the others, the Spiny Soul should also contain power, chakra, and genetic data, possibly from Sasuke. Jura is well aware of the power of the Spiny Souls, as he made sure not to let Boruto keep this fruit. So yes, Jura might eat this divine fruit in the upcoming chapters to increase his powers. However, if this happens, it is highly likely that Sasuke will die in the process, as the manga hinted that the Spiny Soul is essential for Sasuke to be released from his seal. Sasuke will come back alive. The exact concept of the Spiny Souls has not yet been revealed, but we know that this divine fruit is the key to freeing Sasuke from the seal. For some reason, Kashin Koji confirmed to Boruto that the fruit that appeared after Hidari was defeated was a Spiny Soul, and he also confirmed that this object will save Sasuke. Possibly, Koji fought against a Shinju and discovered the Spiny Souls, thus finding the key to saving Sasuke. Otherwise, it makes no sense for him to have this knowledge. One of Boruto's main goals is to save Sasuke, so it is very likely that he will be saved in the future with this fruit. Jura might eat it, but he is a character who so far has shown no fear in the face of his adversary's powers. So he should wait a while before eating the Spiny Soul, time that Boruto will use very well. Not to mention the obvious fact that Kishimoto would not kill Sasuke off screen like that. What will Sasuke's powers be? New Rinnegan? With Sasuke coming out of the Shinju seal, what powers will he have? This might seem like an obvious question, but it is possible that Sasuke will regain his right to return, because there is a high possibility that the Spiny Soul we saw has Hidari's genetic traits, chakra, and powers. In other words, by receiving this divine fruit, Sasuke may regenerate his old Rinnegan thanks to the properties of the Jubi's chakra, the same chakra that also forms Hidari and the other Shinjus. With Sasuke coming out of this seal with a bit of the Jubi's chakra, it is only a matter of time before he gains a new Rinnegan or regenerates his old one. Another possibility is that Sasuke gains Hidari's wood style, but for now, this is just a theory, okay? For those of you who follow One Piece, know that I have another channel where I discuss curiosities about the anime and manga. If you want to check out our One Piece videos, click on the video that's playing on the screen. I'll see you in the next video.